Ah, Watch Calvini. Thanks for following. Uh, for uh, for following, and you're cheering us right away. Thanks a lot for that. For some reason I can't hear. Oh, okay, it's all good. So good evening, guys. Today we're going to see the first round, first tour of Civ Premier League. As I understood, it is a BO3 between all teams, and entire tournament will take about 14 weeks. So we are on a week one and having a second amazing game in a row. We had a really cool game yesterday. You can check it on YouTube or in a VODs, and we have really strong teams today. It's Forever Young and WCG. Um, we are going to play on a Highlands map. It's going to take about forever and maybe a bit more to finish this game, but we are ready to watch it, to cast it, to talk about everything, and not only about the game in upcoming eternity. Well, it is a Civ game. Let's hope for no remobs and no lags. We have a what? We have a ban phase, and you can see that Russia, Menelik, uh, Russia, Ethiopia, Gal, Korea, Canada, and Spain got banned right away. And we have a notification here. I thought that Mali is banned and Portugal is not. We had, yeah, I think they typed it somewhere here, but maybe I just re reloaded to get rid of zero pings. Um, I lost this message. Okay, I should probably, while they're thinking of their picks, I should probably check it, where? In the news, I guess. Info and news. You were in it? Okay. It's about usernames. Okay, I see that Mali is out-banned. Is now on the out-ban list. Yes, we've checked it yesterday. I don't know why they are talking about, but why are they talking about Joa? I'm not sure about Joa. Maybe it was just a jokes that I can't get, but okay then. Who cares? There you go, Trajan, the biggest boy here, the Optimus Princeps, which can defeat any other thieves with his crazy tempo. Trajan is really awesome. I really like him. And we can see once again Eleanor of Aquitaine, England. Last time I've seen Vladimir play at this really strong Civ, and he built about 7 cities. So he's probably will rely on a Greece or any other Civ assist. Russia is banned, so it probably will be Greece. Of course, he can try to rush Oracle, but that means he'll have less cities, and he's really greedy, so he'd like to have about 7 cities. I mean, I guess immediately. Okay, Valanus here with the Kublai Khan China. Really popular Civ nowadays. Extra economic policy card gives you bonuses, huge bonuses. So it's kind of cool. I don't know. I haven't seen a game when he won the game actually, but uh, in the most cases he's not dying at least. And probably it's a good call. Anyway, yeah, you get that extra 10% of Eureka's and inspirations, which is kind of cool for a 4v4 game. Still awesome leader. Yeah, extra policy card is a huge bonus, huge economical bonus, which works from the turn 8 or turn 9, I believe, where you can get extra production for your city. I don't know, maybe he's not getting it right away. I just checked him. Probably he has it right away. I just don't remember it. Hello, Kabachok Big Stabber. How are you? How is Königsberg doing? Is it still Kaliningrad? Or it's Königsberg already? What you can tell us about that? Yeah, and the Shaka here. Extra bonus damage. Shaka is really cool. Has a really strong gameplay because he has because of his unique district. It's really awesome. Old thieves with unique districts are awesome. It is cheap. It's usually super effective. Maybe Germany is not that great because of the Golden Age issues and because of the gameplay style of Germany, where you try to maximize your production, but because of that, you'll get any stats and any part in the game by turn 80. And as usual, well, half of the games, maybe about half of the games ends before turn 80. So probably you don't really want to play Germany, and you depended on the rivers, so it can be picked on most of the maps. This one map has not much rivers. You don't really want to play Germany on the 7 seas because it forces you to go naval, and you kind of want to boost your houses. On the Pangea, Germany just died before he can get extra production. So yeah, Germany has a lot of problems, but all other civs with the special unique districts is just awesome. Okay, Basil Band, Teddy Roosevelt Bull Moose, because it's Highlands. Oh, and Teddy Roosevelt Rough Rider was banned. Okay, Gandhi banned too. Oh, probably someone really like to play Gandhi here. Yeah, not on this map. This one guy has extra housing really early in the game with a well. This guy with his unique improvement too, and a Menelik just amazing on this map because he can build a lot of his unique improvements, get extra face, and get really big. Demoner here picking Gorgo. Yeah, it's a Gorgo who will assist Eleanor. Yeah, that's a probably good counter pick against Shako. Against Shaka. Probably. Yeah, they both have a similar idea of a late game push, but Shaka could probably do a mid game push. But I don't think that on this map it is a common option. Yeah, it of course can happen that he'll be placed next to some enemies and he can attack them in a mid game. I'm not talking about Impi only, he can attack it with different corp units, not only Impi push. So it's kinda cool. But I think people are picking Shaka for a late game. And of course amazing theme. Both this still has unique districts, so keep in mind. Ooh, it's Queen Shi Huang. Queen Shi Huang. Where is D? It's a first. D. It's a first. Qin Shi Huang D. It's D, the first one. It's really important. There was an idea of counting emperors first, second, third. I believe there was only two of them. Because China is always has a really interesting history. You can, well, maybe I'm wrong, but I've listened few um, not not BBC shows, but lections about Chinese history. It's kind of really catchy. Oh no, someone is trying to contact me. Okay, I should mute it. And I should turn off that messenger. Okay, Poland here, Polska strong, as you know. And who? Oh, I guess Poland was the last one. Okay, so Vladimir is going to play Poland. Can he have a Renaissance push with winged hussars? Well, it's way better than with the musket trying to push with the musketmans. But still, it's a Highlands mob. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for that awesome push. We'll see how he's going to play it. Yes, Shaka can counter it. Ah, there you go, Congo here. I don't know, guys. Well, I hope for a good Congo. Let's see what this thief can do. But I just don't believe in it. I mean, Congo, not Shaka. Shaka is amazing. I just don't believe in Congo. Maybe some good players, some pro players will disagree, but as an average skill player, I just don't see what's so special about that Congo guy. You basically have one strat when you want to rush Oracle with the Magnus chops and build few districts, at least two, but I recommend to build it three. And I haven't tested, maybe it's just taking too long for you and too expensive to build three districts because you need chops, a lot of food tiles. But as I remember, with the plus 100% Magnus, it was a really strong tactic.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age, its steps
You mean this
you
one?
have come far.
Pangea Peak?
Now begins your
Well,
greatest quest.
I
From this
wouldn't say
early
that. They
cradle of
have
civilization
cool
on
gold
towards the stars.
here, and Terius can make gold. This guys is probably will go for cultural victory, and the Falcon will try to push and tie him up with his dark forces. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Once again, I messed up the teams on stream. I think that's right. Okay, all is really cool now. Everything is fine. Okay, let's check. We might see that Rome has already placed his city on a Catholic as. Yep, 3-1 to 2-1-3. Yeah, I guess it's working this one because it's 4 turns. And we'll go for this and this tile, and the third city, third pop will work this 1-3 tile. It's really cool position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 city opening is available for Rome. Keep in mind that he'll probably build fast baths here as really cool start. Unfortunately, there's not much chops, I guess, but 4 horses Yeah, actually it's a lot of chops here and here and here. Here, not much chops in a row, but still some 1, 2, 3, it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think we should count a search radius. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Magnus internals Almighty Magnus will do the things for Rome. His neighbors are oh, they can actually trade with Conga. Oh, it's amazing. A lot of gold. I sense a lot of gold, and Conga is nearby China and Zulu. Unfortunately, China on the front line. Oh, nice chocolate hills. And Raima for Gorgo. Oh, Raima is awesome. This one is not that great tile. But he can settle non-fresh here, or maybe a fresh to do tile here, and another city over here to get Raima tiles. But I don't think it's really worth it. If it's not a second, okay, or maybe third city. And usually you play city like here, all players trying to play city in this specific position. And they're right away -3. They can of course try to get some tiles, but it's probably great. But you need to know exactly what you're doing. If you mess it up, it will be a disaster and a trap city for you. Onga here, Xiang, and Zulu. Let's check Zulu. 2-1, 3-1 tiles, 2-2, 2-1 tiles, and a stone here. Okay, and the iron. So campus is gone, I guess. Yeah, you can have another one here, or maybe here. Let's check their opponents really fast. The positioning, we're talking about positioning, not about specific start. Once again, Eleanor somewhere alone, but I guess it's fine because there's no one near her, and he has a really good long Morecambe Bay. And he could probably trade with a spot. Yeah, he can play city here or maybe here next to bananas. But anyways, he could probably go for a harbor and trading is allowed. Oh, really cool position for Vladimir. Is it Vladimir? Oh, it's Demonar. Oh, Vladimir on Poland. Yeah, it's really cool position for Demonar. Not really good place for a third city because he can play second on this ship. Probably on this ship. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn 7. Turn 7. Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5. Second city, and he can place third one here. Oh, it's really cool actually, yeah. But it's a bit risky because he don't know about this sea. Who can live on this naval side? That's enigma for him. So it's trade here. Poland and China. Oh, China and Poland a bit far from everyone. Oh, it's a Poland against Rome. Why it's Pinda? So he's trolling FKDN or what? Uh, I guess so. Actually, they're not that far, and I think that Poland can have a really good timing attack against Rome, but this amount of fresh water, and keep in mind that it's Rome, which can settle really fast, might leave Poland not that much chances to achieve that mid game push. Maybe he just don't want to have that mid-game push, and he'll try to get extra gold with his Sukonnica unique building. So let's check Poland. 2-2 base and extra face. It's amenity, it's tobacco. 2-2, 2-2 for Vladimir for Poland, and 1-3 here. He has also 3 wheat. I hope he'll build the watermill. It's a 3 wheat. It's plus 4. It's plus 4 production, and of course, if you want to work these tiles, and 1 extra food, which is kind of great with the watermill. Ah, so sweet. Where can he settle? Second city on a truffle, or maybe on the 1-3 tile. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's another tobacco here. And the third city can be placed on a house. It's a 2 camps. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, maybe he settled on the truffle because it's 1-3 tile, not a 2-2 tile. And he'll get extra 3 gold, but it doesn't really matter, he can place this city over here. There is no 2-2 tile, it's a big problem, so probably he'll get the second city on the south. It's the same amount of turns. But he'll get a 2-2 tile, so it's slightly better, I guess, than a truffle here. And in fact, he has already 1 amenities, so this won't affect him, but it might help his allies. I don't know. Or it is 2 amenities now gives you a +3 in a capital. Oh, probably it is. Okay, I just don't remember. Yeah, I think you need 2 amenities, so it will boost your capital, but the city is not that good. You have to use trader. Don't know. But still, it's a 5 immediately. 5 production immediately and a 3 extra gold. I think truffles is the best that he can get. You can of course settle on this truffle, but it's not a turn. But it's a 2-2 truffle here. Yes, where is it? Yes, 2-2 truffle and the bananas. So this one is great too. He's near Congo, and Congo is heading toward Poland. Hey. Okay, they're voting now. Maybe all what I'm talking about is not relevant already. Make China great again. Omskast. Yes, you're absolutely right. We are going to do so. Super Chinesium is on its way. It's a really tricky situation. Let's check. This continue to move north. It's about 4 turns to get. Yeah, I don't know how it's counting, but it's definitely a river, so you can't go like that. It's 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it's turn 5. It's a 3, 4, and a turn 5, so it might probably be a slight problems with this settler, and of course he can't go south already. If he decides to go south, it's a disaster for him, since he run both of his scouts going east. None of them are checking south. Maybe this one is going to south. Another warrior is far away, so it's probably lost first settler here for Poland. We'll check it in a few turns. Let's check Congo. It's 2-2 and a 2-2 tiles, and a third one here. Probably fourth one, but you don't really need that extra horses. I believe we are now playing on the granted strategy resources, so we might see extra horse in a capital. Almost everyone, I guess, having 2 horses. Or it's just me and I decided that everyone can get extra horses. Maybe they are not. Okay, let's continue. Let's check Rome. Oh, we've seen it at 3-1, 2-2, 2-2, and 1-3 already. Darius already got Belgia 1 turn earlier than Poland. Maybe Poland make a move. Yes, probably make a move because you can't start on any resource you are aware of. So no lux, no stone, for example. Okay, Beijing here is 2-2 and truffle right away. Ah, it's the and the stone, but there is no flat tile. Can he have a flat tile for Stonehenge? Yeah, I think he can here, and his second city should be probably on these two tile next to bananas, and Stonehenge is going to be built, and we might see an Artemis here, but as I know, you should probably build a holy site in your capital. Am I wrong? No? I think the strategy is you build a holy site so you can have two cities right away in your religion, and by the timing you'll get the second wonder. So you get a Stonehenge and some other wonder in another city with accompanied with a holy site. Yeah, really strong start. On the Highlands map, you usually have really cool starts. Okay, let's check London once again. It's a carpet here. Extra culture should probably slightly boost London, but it looks like it's not. Yeah, he's working on two ships and probably only the third pop will work this silk. Okay. Extra builder, second city. I still believe it's on a ship. The third one somewhere here, or maybe on a fresh water. Maybe it's a freshwater settle. Yeah, with that tree, with the two wheat and a maize, it's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing, you know, it's amazing start. Lol. 3-1 spot. We've checked it, I guess. What the hell is this? So he has 3-1. He can work 1-3 and 1-3. But he decides to go 3-1, 1-3, 2-2, and a third one for 1-3. Well, it's okay. Okay, it's one of the ways to do it. It's the main thing. He should buy it very early in the game, so it would cost him about 30 gold, I guess, maybe 35. I don't remember. If you buy immediately two tiles, will it cost you 30 or 35? But it's really cheap to buy it as early as possible. Okay, let's back to Poland. He decided to go north, and he was one turn ahead of it. Yeah, it's a 2-2 base and a 1-3 tile. He's going to build a holy site really fast. 6 turns to go. He's having another one, protecting it with a slinger. So he's on his way to glory. So will he go for a monument, or he'll just make two projects? I've have a really big discussion with all those Poland boys. I tried to prove them that you can build monument, you can have double projects, and it will be, yes, it's monument, and it will be turn 20 religion. Yes, Vladimir is making me happy today. Oh, what is this? It's one for deer. Wait, what the hell is this? It's not the China. Wait, it's not the China. Is it China? It's a different China. It's a like Khan China. And I was like, oh, he needs Stonehenge. No, he does not need it. Yeah, the city is here. Oh, there it is. There is the true China. Okay, should we call this red one a Taiwan? Or it should be a red one because it's red. It's classical China. I don't remember. Is it Republic of China? Or it's Chinese People's Republic? Yes, I don't remember how it's called correctly in English. And even in any other language, I don't remember it. So let's call it China, the red one, and the green one will be Hong Kong. so we won't mess it up. Or I can call them names. It's Kublai Khan and Queen Shi Huangdi. The problem of this city is not, it is not a 2-2 base. If it has a if it had a 2-2 base, it would be a perfect city. 3-2 bananas, 2-2 base, and 1-4 deer. You can't wish for more. But well, it's 2-1 base, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see it's the double holy site here. Of course, you can't have any stones on a yellow tiles, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. You can make a religion and build some wonders, some other wonders, and not just Stonehenge. It's okay. It's not a big deal. And he already has chariot. You know, there is a lot of Chinese films where they are riding a chariot. It appears it was really popular in China. I don't know why. Maybe they had not that great horses. Like nomad guys on the north. Who knows? Who knows? Because you need a really strong horse to carry a grown man, you know. It should be a really strong horse. Let's check his start. So it's 2-1 for Xian. Some bananas. I believe he should rush. Oh, his Russian currency. Okay then. Okay, it's always a good idea to have a currency, and has like 1, 2, 3 to 2 tiles. He'll probably improve these bananas later and have really cool 3 to 2 tiles. Yes, it's great. I'm surprised that this tile wasn't. He haven't bought by this tile, because he probably could grow really fast to a 3 pops. But okay, it doesn't really matter. He'll get this tile in a 4 turns, I guess, and it will be really cool city too. It's a lot of good tiles for every single player, and China is next to his faithful ally, Congo. Yeah, it's like in real life, you know. It's like in real life. 2-1 for Bundi. Some 2-2 tiles. Well, I think it's the weakest start we've seen for now. I don't remember, maybe someone has a worse start, but this one is just nothing much. It's just 2-2 tiles and 2-1 base. That's it. You get nothing more, but nothing less. Yeah, he has a 3-1-1 fish, which is kinda good, and it's really good. 2 campuses is +3 and the +4 for this one. And maybe he'll use he'll build how it's called, yeah, he's going to build Governor Plaza here, and we'll have another plus what, 1, 2, 3 +3 campus with 3 +3 campuses. Really good thinking. But it looks like it's what, Houston, we have a problem. It's no aqueduct. It's, well, it's aqueductable, you know, it's aqueductable, but maybe. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see it. It's a campus, and Governor Plaza. Maybe he'll chop this stone, and maybe it's how it's called, aqueduct. Oh, maybe it's just a governor, city with a governor, and it's okay. It's 2-2 base, a 2-3-1 tile with a wine. Really awesome gameplay from Falcon, the best player in the world and entire galaxy. Yeah, I take it personally, so I can't say anything bad about Falcon, because he's literally glad about hearing my commentary. 2-2 and 2-2 tiles and a 3-1 base in Mumbai. 2-1 for Kvila and Mbanza Congo here. 2-2 tiles. Not much food here, but it's okay. There's plenty of jungles, and if he can rush Mbanza, maybe we'll see a few Mbanzas and a few partisans, of course. Let's check Poland. Congo here is just searching. Warrior stands on a guard of a truth. All good things. No, on a truce. I don't know, on a good and justice. Is guarding all good and justice in the world? How to say it? What does Sailor Moon said? Ah, you guys, it's how it's called? 111 11 Earth Goddess. And let's check. It's turn 22. I believe he got it a bit earlier. We can check. We can just check. Yes, 115. So yeah, I guess it's a turn 22. Maybe turn 20. Maybe turn no. Maybe even turn 19. Yeah, let's check it. Religious reliquaries and pilgrimage, the best you can get for Poland, I guess. As I told you, maybe it's the lay ministry. Lay ministry is good too, but it doesn't have to be lay ministry. If you're planning to build a lot of commercial hubs, well, you don't really need lay ministry. You'll need more phase. And Warsaw is going to be converted pretty soon. Moksha is on its way. It's turn 22 Moksha, so it's turn 27 placed. Really nice, really nice. Good timings, not turn 24, 2 turns faster. And here we get probably get government really fast. What we have here? China and Rome. They are enemies, and the China lost settler here. Oh no. And you know what? He can just settle a city here. Oh, Justima, why did you do so? Why did you lost your settler? How that happened? Where did you want to place your city? Why it's not here? Or not here, like, a triangle. You want to settle non-fresh somewhere here, I guess? Or what? How has it happened? Yeah, and you can see it's 2 for Roman. He's already on his way to finish commercial hubs. I believe it's a city patron goddess. Yes, it is, because they're building too fast. Magnus on its way. It's really fast, Magnus internals. So awesome. God of War and Plunder for Zulu. So he take it from Congo. And what will Congo take? What will Congo pick? Nothing. He picked nothing yet, and he has a 0 phase per turn. Yeah, but because he has 12 already. It's Itaminanke, third city. Yes, the legendary third city, Itaminanke. Well, it's actually... Is it third or is it second? Because it has 3 pops. I think it's a second. It's okay, Itaminanke in the second city is kinda cool. Austria here, and he's moving south. Let's check. Okay, we can't check the loyalty pressure, but it looks like he can't settle right away. There is no any chances that Chess Team can get this settler back. Boss Kelso are sending some Thunder games. Smiling. Smile. Emojis. It's emojis. English, yeah. Some Thunder games emojis. I don't know. This is a disaster for Forever Young. Yeah. And Darius will not lose his chance to push this China on any type of units. Now he'll have like 4 cities now, and about 7 or 8 before turn 45, I think. Magnus is on his way. You shouldn't chop it. You shouldn't chop it. You should wait till Magnus be there, and you should probably chop settlers. Okay, trader is gone. No, it's not. It's a Rome. You don't need traders to make roads. It's Rome. You have all roads leads to Rome. Well, actually, all roads leads to Mpinda in this scenario. Oh, he decided not to settle here. Yeah, he needs extra scouting for this Bristol Channel Sea, or maybe for a Bristol Channel, because you might lose your city here. It's too dangerous. He can settle here and hope for a channel if, you know, for a late game. But if it's a Carvel rush, he probably lose the city. So he decided to just place Newcastle upon Tyne. No city states anywhere near. Ah, it's a Gorgo with the fertility rights for one base. Really cool. And we might see Hanging Gardens right away. He wants to boost his drama and poetry. It's 8 turns to go, so yeah, it's equal. It's equal, so it's really cool for to build a wonder for Greece. And he decided not to settle non-fresh Araima. He decided to settle non-fresh double horses. And well, I think it's worth it. He can grow to this to city. It's what 8 production city. He can build Acropolis really fast. He can build monuments and probably can build another settler in no time with 8 production. It's less than a 10 turns, I guess. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe he can build something else. I believe he built builder, or maybe he just bought it. He bought it, I guess. Wheat can be improved, but he does not really needs it. Okay, it's archery for Valanus, and will he go for a granary to boost Messina? Don't think so. Okay, Taiwan is not making a legion yet, and well, he's trying to, but he's not rushing it, and he's not making any wonders. Maybe they changed this guy. I think they did. Let's check it. China. China number 1. Erica's inspiration 50%. Yeah, that's the same. Ancient and classic wonders. You may spell. Yeah, so it's the same, but where is wonders? Why did you pick it? Is it some trolling? Okay, you don't have. Oh, he can't build anything. So you need a river. He doesn't have a river. One in Chengdu, but I think maybe his allies builds it. No, it's a Greek who builds hanging gardens, so he could build hanging gardens here. He needs what? A stone, no stone, a camp, no camp, flood plants for a great path, no flood plants. Oof, he basically can't build anything. Pyramids, no desert. And here we might see Oracle. Yeah, he should probably rush Oracle, I guess. And Patana, maybe he's going to rush Coliseum. Can he rush it? Because, you know, Rome is kind of strong. Okay, it's minus 4.9. It's not a big deal. I believe he can use... no, he can't actually use any governor here, but... Garrison will do the thing. And you can see a giant road here, so it's... reinforcement will be in Arpinum in no time. So basically China is in a really bad position here. Fourth one and the fifth one settler are actually third one and the fourth one. Yeah, I mean the cities, because you have a free settler from the beginning. Still 2 cities for Vladimir. Have he lose settler? Oh, it's a double granary here. Oh, he definitely have a plan. Well, this one is obvious because he doesn't have any foods, but this one is surprising. Or he's planning to play Ancestral Hall, maybe? And if it is, that something interesting, that's something new. Maybe it's a new meta for Poland to play Ancestral Hall. Or maybe it's a new meta for Religious Civ to play Ancestral Hall, because you can buy a second builder right away. But as I know, Ancestral Halls builders are count as the builders that was built. So it increase global builder cost, which is not nice. If they maybe just they just can't do this, but it could be nice if that builders was actually free. So your all entire builders in the future will be cheaper. So if you make 8 cities, you're losing what? I can't count it. 8 and 4, it's 20. 20 production for builders. You save 20 production for builders. Because it's I guess it's 2.5 for each per each builder you build on the online speed. Yeah, but nothing much here. Oh, what? Haven't settled on a truffle. Why not? It's oh, maybe he don't know about bananas. Yeah, he doesn't know about bananas. That's sad. Okay, the first market on its way. Audience chamber for Rome. I was hoping, I was hoping deep in my heart for Ancestral Hall. With Ancestral Hall, he could build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 settlers, maybe even 8 settlers. Just a few chops. Well, not 8, but 6 for sure. And the Magnus with the supply and no, left and right supply and the Magnus internals. Maybe you don't really need internals if you have some good externals, but looks like it doesn't have any chances to trade with someone except his own Pinda capital city. How are you doing, Mr. China? It's 2 against 4 for now, and it will be 5. Okay, if you are doing so, I'm just curious, why aren't you chop settlers right now? You probably don't really need to rush Audience Chamber that fast. But because of 4 city he stole, maybe it's good. Oh, okay, he have a governor here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 already. He has 4. Maybe it's oh, it's a 3 points already. It's 1, 2, and a 3 from Governor Plaza, so it will be 4 after he finish it. Maybe that is why he's rushing it, so he can have internals with a +2 to Magnus. Okay. Selling for China, what? What is going on here? What is going on here with this China? Let's check his religion. It's feed the world and lay ministry. It's a default civ or what? Why aren't you playing wonderful build? Maybe someone can explain it? Will be too strong emo, like Aztec I think is broken. Oh, you think? Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, but okay, Aztec has his bonus with the free builders, and I have to tell that non-monumentality civs are weaker. Maybe except Rome, because he has +30%, +30 production in each city. Maybe except Rome, but no, all others are so weak compared to monumentality, guys. I don't know, maybe wiki is not that bad, but you can compare Eleanor and the Khmer. I don't know, guys. I think they Khmer is slightly even better. Well, with maybe Khmer is even better. If Eleanor not getting boosted by Greece, for example. Oh, he had early game trade road. Yeah, when you say a thing like this, it is a really early game trade road. And this scout is having uh, a really nice time next to this harbor in the woods with his dog. What can go wrong? Maybe Fire Nation will attack him? That looks like it. Okay, the second trade route here. Yeah, this Eleanor doesn't have any extra traders from cities on other continents. So we might probably see a city somewhere here. And after he discovered that this is just a small inland sea, we might see a city somewhere here. It's a really cool place for Eleanor to play. I don't know, it's just awesome. Bang, 1, 2, 3. Bang, 1, 2, 3. Bang. 3 city on this side of this sea. It's really amazing. Here. Why are they having only 3 cities? Is that some new strategy? They used to build like a 3 billion 3 billion settlers. But for now they are really trying to get early game districts. I think it's a middle student influence. I think it's middle student influence. City 9 for Poland. June 32, by the way. 256, and he bought one builder. So it's about 300, maybe a bit more for Poland. Ah, there you go, tobacco here. Okay. 49 space per turn. Really cool, and Earth Goddess do its job really great. Oh. Oh. What the hell is this? I'm just so sad about that. And you can see that Falcon is protecting this guy, okay. But how does that happen? How could you not get the golden as a China? That's weird. Well, we have to just live with that. We have to live with that. Okay. Let's check the others. It's a face science for demon art. Oh, okay. It's a harbor theatrical square build. I think it's fine. Where will he place his Governor Plaza? Oh, it's here. It's in a second city. Sure, why not? It's a culture for Gorgo, culture for China, culture, and a culture. And normal age and only one mentality for Polska, which is strong by default. Oh, wait, I mean, Nank was built in a second city. Well, really nice. And what? A Lady of Reed and Marshes. For Congo, let's check every single pantheon. I think we've done it, but we'll do it once again. God of War and Plunder, Earth Goddess for Poland, City Patron Goddess for Rome, and a religious settlement for China. Kublai Khan, China. Wait, it's religious settlements and only 3 cities? Oh, he lost a city. Yeah, I forgot. Wait, he built a 4. Oh, okay, this one is here. This one is here. I thought he lost another one. It's so... It is a devastating strike. If you lose a second settler in a game, you can just... First of all, you're irrel already, and deep inside you just want to quit. But for now, he might survive, because losing a third settler is... It's not, of course, that bad as losing a second one, but third one is not that great too. It's not a big difference, but it's slightly better to lose a second settler than to lose a first one. It's slightly better, but it's both variants are not good. Still 3 cities. It's really popular to rush lighthouses right now, even before. Okay, okay, I can explain it. Yeah, it's what? It's I don't remember how it's called. Free inquiry. It's a free inquiry. So with a free inquiry, you want to go naval tradition. So you skip this one because no one will boost it for you. So it's 60 culture, and you probably don't really need military tradition, but you might discover it a bit later, but you won't get a barbarian outpost. So it's 80 culture save. It's it's more than a half of naval tradition, and with your culture as a pre-inquiry enjoyer, it's about 8 turns for now, but I believe it's about 5 turns for Demonar, so he'll get extra at least what, at least extra 11 by 4, maybe 5, extra 55 science with if he skipped this one. And if you're skipping military trading, you don't have to wait for that veterancy policy card. So you just build how it's called, lighthouses right away. Maybe it's a Magnus internals, of course, so it's way better with the Magnus internals to have a faster trade routes. So it's all come together when you see it and when you try it yourself for a few times, even against the bots, if you just practice it. Oh, practice this opening. It's all come together. Really nice, really good build. But I still think that what we saw yesterday from Wiki was just amazing. Of course, they lost the game, but build was still really cool. Ah, there you go. Finally we're seeing some almost a perfect stack. Sometimes you are able to stack 3 theatrical square next to your Governor Plaza, 3 Acropolis next to Governor Plaza, but 2 Acropolis is great, great positioning too, great placement too. Yeah, Athena's. Oh, it's a Coco here and another Coco there, and you can see Coco everywhere. No McDonald's have a Coco. Yeah, yo. Anyway, heavy chariot. I believe he might get this archer, but can he? Because this guy can just shift enter in Athenas, shoot, get level, and shoot away heavy chariot. But heavy chariot might have XP too, so we see that the warrior are moving to the rescue of this situation. He could probably kill it, but yeah, maybe he's not, but he should probably kill it. Okay, Beijing have some archers. He decides to full irrel Rome. Yeah, that is what you get for irreling someone. You're going to be irreled in return. But as you can see, Rome already has few trade routes with Magnus Eternals. It's about what? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5, 4. No, it's a 4-5. I believe that this thing gives you extra production for internals. Yes. So it's 4-5 each trade route. It's a lot of extra yields for Rome. It's 61-63 against 37-37. And remember, this Arpinum was a stolen settler. Big sad. Poland finally are settling. Yeah, as you can see, usually people are making settler before audience chamber, but what we've seen here, it's audience chamber right away, because he's probably was aware that he has to protect against Chinese push. But bam, brand new legions with only 5 iron cost. It's like, hey guys, it's nothing. Everybody can have a 5 iron swordsman, so legions won't do much. But boom, and you have a 40 city defense, and you just can't do anything against it, because 5 iron legions, guys. And there will be more, and you finally can make all your wet dream comes true when you can chop a legion with a legion. And you can actually have an army of 30 legions. I don't know how much legions does Rome had in its peak. Now maybe you can tell me. I just have no idea. But 30 legions. It was about what? It was 8 legions in the Battle of Cannes. But it was not. It was a Republican Rome. It was not Empire. Can you have a 30 legion with Rome as Rome? If you really want to, okay. Who can stop you? Only the time. Okay, extra 2 settlers from Greece. Really nice. Still 3 cities, but 4, 5, and 6 on its way. Kanga is checking. Still 3 cities. Okay, force 1 for China. So both of China's are having really uncommon game as for me. Is it some sort of competition? Who will play it weirder? Yeah, let's check. Let's check Almighty Falcon. Yes, yeah. Oh, wait, what? It's a classical, guys. It's a classical. Yeah, I just don't get. Okay, he don't really want to buy any tile, and he didn't have the chops, so he built it here because probably he making a discount build. Maybe he's making it. I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen his build order. Maybe it's a discount build, and it's a tempo. It's a tempo. I don't remember how it's called actually. Mbanza. It's a tempo Mbanza maybe, and a tempo more than anything else. So you can't sacrifice your tempo for achieving anything else in the game, because tempo is the key to victory. Okay, Babananga here. Was it stolen? No, they are just big friends. I think it's a Reina city. It probably will be a Reina city. Oh, it's a Victor here. Is it a Victor 3? Ooh, who knows? So it's Conga externals. Let's check. Great people. Okay, Rome got 1. Marcus Licinius Crassus. Nice. First book for Greece. And Zhang Qian for Rome with the extra trade route. Yeah. But as you can see, Zulu got 3 and the Congo got 1 general. So what will Poland do? And it's really crucial for Poland to get a medieval renaissance general, because it's It's way cheaper, and we are not seeing any encampment here for Poland. So probably Zulu can take all medieval Renaissance generals. Damn. And with a strong track, he can probably defend Vinga's hussars without a general with a pikeman. It's of course not the best trades, but it's cheaper and faster. Okay, Arpinum Art is taking some damage here, but archers on its way using the great Roman roads. They will be there in a no time. And trade roads are transferring some goods in Empire. Well, it's a republic yet. It's yet a republic. We have a what 1 KBC, so it's not even a. There is not even a republic yet. Maybe there is not even a Rome yet. What was a year? It's about what? It's about 9th century BC, 8th century BC. The date of Rome was founded. I'm not sure. Oh, it's 28 viewers. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Thanks a lot for choosing our airlines instead of airlines of Great Britain. What was that? Holy Site, Hanging Gardens, Hanging Gardens, Oracle, Campus, Oracle, Temple of Artemis. Wow, it's Temple of Artemis for Poland. What? So seriously, no one could build it. Yeah, of course this guy, China, can't build it, and he can't push it. Check this out. Yeah, no general here, by the way. He can't have any generals because you wouldn't believe that Zulu took 3 generals. Would have thought of that. So this was. Is he aware of that there will be no generals, and he probably can't get any general for knights? I think he's aware. Maybe he's trying to get one, and it's Chopster somewhere here. Oh, tricky Darius. It's a dead Governor Plaza. It looks like a dead Governor Plaza. Well, maybe it's not, because there's Archer. So it's move, fail, shift, enter, move, shot, double F, another shot. With the double F, I don't think that he can kill this guy with just the 2 attacks. And it's +6 here and +3 on this Governor Plaza. So probably it's that Governor Plaza if this archer can't shift enter here. Okay, nothing's happened here. Nothing happens here. China is not having a great game, I'd say. Is not having a great game. No Artemis for China. I'm just like, I don't know. It's clearly it's clear that it's not a cake. Clear. It's a clear. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. That has a 15% to wonders with each builder charge. Why haven't I built a single one? Great road. Oh, it's a long city. Nice, nice. And we will see a lot of farms here. Really cool strategy. Okay, even more. Oh. Yeah. I believe they didn't know about that. Cities. Yeah, they didn't know about that. So he placed a city which he can't hold for sure. Victor is here, but with the 3 tiles It's definitely a dead one. So Shetson is gone. I don't know, he had some... Oh, it's a big dish here. And the Lublin is going to lose 3 cities anyway. It's a bit interesting situation here because Zula has 3 naval cities too, even 4, okay. Bundi is his capital on this Uzdmito Bay too. Yeah, Shetson is unable to... Yes. Oh, there was a chance. He can what? He can attack, but he can't delete it after. Yeah. Okay, his plan here is to kill, chop, and hope for the best, I guess. But it won't happen. Even if he kills, I'm 100% sure the cities will die. If not next turn, but the turn after the next one. It's just that. It's just that. Yeah. They can't do anything against Rome. And Rome should probably have a really good start. Well, actually, it's 1839, but compared to... Oh, it's 1428. So, China is having a good game here with the 4 cities. It's probably because Rome has 4 cities only. I'm just surprised. Where all these chops gone? It was a 4, 5... It was a 4 chops. What he chopped? Not settlers, but what? Horses? With a Magnus? As a roll? Okay. Okay. It's weird that he has only 4 cities. Just weird. I thought he could have at least 6 because he stole one. And now they have same amount of cities. It's like, how can you do this? How can it be true? Okay, let's see. It's just that. It's just that city. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he can push Lublin because it's what, it's +3. He can have support bonus, or maybe he can take this choke or this one. It's equal chokes. Not that good. But from another hand, we can see Liverpool on this river. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, and even 8 cities for Timonar. Maybe he can carry this game as Eleanor because it's really strong. Safe and has a perfect trade route. But it looks like he's playing Magnus Internals, so no external trade routes for now. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's another one. And I bet Rome is going to take it. Oh, he's not chopping anything. He's in a Theo. Yeah, he has Theo and he's building a bunch of builders. Meanwhile, China is building nothing. Well, he's building district. It's great. But Rome already has districts, has trade routes, and has a few campuses. 2241. It's a 2 campuses, but 22 only. Maybe Pingala does not have promotion yet. Yeah, it looks like he's going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one will be in Austria. Well, he's going for civil service, and he definitely has Theo. So he'd probably have a 6 points. I wonder where he spent it. Just so curious where he spent all his 6 points. It probably should be like, it's Magnus Internals and the Moksha here, so it's 2, 2, it's 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just counted wrong. Yeah, So he needs medieval fairs or guilds, but he won't get it. Okay, he can go civil service guild and then D1 right, so he can get extra science from Pingala in before turn 50, I guess. What does he need here? Guild 2 markets, he already have it. So Rome has 42 and it's not that expensive. 152, it's 5 turns, I guess, for him. Oh, it's less, it's 3 turns to till guilds and a civil service, 10 pope. No, 10 popes, only 6. Oh, Greece is getting bigger and bigger. It's 28:55 and the game is not near to close. I thought that it is done when Beijing lost his uh, settler, and now it's getting worse because Poland lost Szczecin, but Falcon have not burned the city. We want to play it more aggressive, and maybe this city will be a platform for his attack on Poland with his MP. And I don't think that Poland can withstand that attack, because Winged Hussars probably not the best unit to fight against MP. Let's check. It's 72 culture, 72 faith for Poland, 246. And let's check Golden Age. 10 turns, so it's 56. Yeah, it's quite standard. I believe everyone can get a golden. Oh, all gone. All light is gone. Even I can get, I can get guys even on its Civ. Yeah, should work harder. Should work harder. I'm still trying to get what this China is playing. Maybe he's playing a default Civ to prove something to someone. Oh, maybe they just took China so they can get Oracle. But as I know, Conga could get Oracle with well, with a different Pantheon, of course, but why not? Yeah, it's a little bit weird what is going on here. I think only Falcon is trying to win. Okay, just joking. Rome is doing his part too. He's still a settler. Oh, nice attack on Poland. Oh, with a scout, but we can see a slinger here. They probably are not aware of this slinger. Another slinger here and the archers. Okay, Mahabodhi temple. Oh, it's so expensive. I'm not sure if is it worth it. So he has like 73, and with the Mahabodhi temple and boosted religion he'll have 100. And he can build a third building. It's probably will be a... I don't know, it's only 2 holy sites. What will it be? Oh, Idoki, hey, is that 7-6? No, good vibes for you too. It's a Highlands. It's Highlands. Have you chopped for a trader or I missed something? Oh, wait. 1, 2. Ah, it's not improved tiles. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The coolest thing about these long openings that you can make a 4 charged builders, and not and just a few players are using it. I'm so shocked. I have a 30 production city early in the game. With a 30% bonus policy card for builders, you can make one builder per turn. Okay, you can replace district, build like 3-4 builders and improve your entire empire with more efficient, because you build as 3 builders and have 12 charges, so you get one builder free. So you can build 3 and he could probably improve all 4 cities with extra 3, so you could have a plus 12, maybe plus 8 tiles improved, because some of that charges would be chops for sure. Yeah, he's chopping everything. Oh, now he's settling at turn 48. Well, it's okay for to settle now. It's better now than never, but... Well, yeah, he got... Oh, he missed. Well, they split it. I guess they split it. Great merchants. Wait, it's still not taken. So Rome is going to take it. Maybe Rome will skip. Okay, China got... wait, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4... China got 2 great artworks. Okay. Oh, maybe that is the reason. Maybe that is the reason of his build. They're just trying to get more writers. Very interesting. Yeah, the Battle of Szczecin is on its way. Well, the second Battle of Szczecin, because the first one was won by a great Zulu navy. Ah, it's Hypatia. Yeah, I think he'll get it. Let's check. Only Rome can get it. Poland, but Poland is busy. And maybe Greece. Let's check Greece. No, Greece is busy. He's trying to build economy. And I think maybe, just maybe, it would be cool if they play it... oh, they're actually playing it, but it's some weird timings here. Maybe because of number of cities that Greece has. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities here. It's quite good. It's a good number of cities. But maybe it's reasonable to go for Theatral Square and Commercial Hub to have extra trading with England and boost that way, because you both have alliance. By this timing, I believe it's turn 45, sometimes earlier, turn 45, turn 50. It's the timings when you can get alliance. And like from extra 5 trade routes, it's about 10 of something like science or culture, and it's a huge amount of early science. Yeah, they probably would get a research alliance. It's getting hotter and hotter here. It's mostly because of wet air. Wet air. Oh my god, I just don't know the correct word. I promised you to learn it yesterday, but I completely forgot because I just like drop out after the game, and I will drop out after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm barely holding my eyes opened. Lords has fortification. It's early game walls. How they called? Ancient walls. Yeah, they're attacking from the 2 sides. Oh, Poland, dear Poland, and Rome is raiding him. I already see how his butt is burning. Maybe it's not, but mine would burn as hell, because it's really you don't really want to be one against 3, because your opponents need to build like 2 horsemen, just the 2 horsemen, or 4 warriors, and a some fleet, and you can't just hold against all this. Can you maybe show Gorgo? Moksha opening is just too strong. Moksha opening for Gorgo, you sure? No, Moksha opening not always strong. Liank opening is cool too. To boost natural philosophy, I mean to get it earlier, and that the is crucial. It's writings. Yeah, it's writings. You're right. Natural Wonder Gorgo too. Natural Wonder Gorgo. Yeah, but it's like city number 7 for her. As a Gorgo main, I am wholeheartedly rooting for tank army fashions Gorgo Bush. Yeah, it's obviously. It almost never happens, but I believe. Yeah, you're right. The famous Gorgo tank army fascism push. Yes, you completely you're correct on every single word you said. You said. Are you sure that Moksha opening on Gorgo? Oh, sorry. Are you sure Moksha opening on Gorgo is that strong? Isn't it better for Gorgo to open with something else? Like, okay, Magnus to chop settlers or something. If you go Hoplet push, yes. Okay, I have to trust you. I have to trust you because I haven't played Gorgo for a while. I played it. I haven't played Snip Game for a while. Just sometimes I try to play it, but guys nowadays are just awesome. They clicking so fast, and the timer is so short. I just losing a lot of production after turn 50. I just can't click it. So we played. Last time I played, it was not a competitive. There was not a competitive timer. We played for about 4 minutes for a turn. Maybe it was more. It and it was awesome. Everybody hated me. Like, how can you move units so long? But I'm not rushing. I'm just having fun. And I just can't play this one. I'm panicking because I have to click and make a lot of mistakes and eventually die. But on the free sim I can make some gold for my team, so like who can't make some gold, you know? Okay, these guys are pushing. Let's see the full strength of Mighty Congo. Unique swordsmen. Check this out. They are hiding in a wheat. Is it tickling, guys? Does that wheat tickling some of your butts? Some of your butts, yeah, right. It's only 4, of course, and the 5th one is here, and a general somewhere nearby. But I don't think that his can really do anything. Maybe the point of these guys is that crossbowmen are not harming them that much. But I still think it's a decent damage from crossbowmen against these guys. Well, you have to have crossbowmen. Of course, bowmen don't do much, but if you can damage him 10 times and 5 times with a 10 damage, so it's a 50 damage still. So if you plan to defend, the gameplay is very simple. Yes. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Well, I don't really like 3 billion hoplites in all of your cities. It's just... I really like to build districts to make some economically dependent builds. I don't really like to have a war. But probably you can come back with the Gorgo. I think the same thing. I think the same thing with this guy, because he has extra inspiration in every cast, extra 10%, and even if he's a real, he still can get better units faster because he get like plus 10% of science or something. Science and culture, yeah. Maybe it's the same thing with China. Well, it's not the same, but it's similar, okay? I think that is why this guy is popular. And both of these thieves are getting policy card economy and not economy, but in the purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and still. Okay, turn 53. Let's do my favorite part. Let's check era score. It's a Dark Age for Poland. Oh, with the Dark Age we won't see anything at Hussars. Oh, they bullied my girl Jadwiga. Damn, I really wanted to see Hussars. I really like that unit. By the way, Poland probably is my favorite country in this type of games. You know, the Cossacks, if you've played it, Cossacks European Wars. The Poland was the favorite. I really like Poland in the EU4 because of that Winged Hussars. You know, it's like some sort of nostalgia. They had knights. They had really cool, heavy cavalry in a specific time when it was super effective. It's old school cavalry. No one in Europe, maybe except France, had that cool heavy cavalry by that time. It was cuirassiers. Oh, it was retard times. The guys armored with the pistols, but there was light armored, so it's nothing compared to Winged Hussars. And if you can check some battles where Winged Hussars did, I think the most famous one is the Battle of Vienne, where they just roll it out Turkish armies. Not the Turkish, it's Ottoman army. You know, you can compare that Winged Hussars with the Lothar Minas Tirith fight scene. And it's kind of nostalgic because no one does this, and in terms of event, these guys appear to be super effective. Uh, it's just like a Cinderella story. It's really cool. Okay, let's back to the game. Really like that unit, and if you have Winged Hussars in your unit pool, I will play you. Yeah, but I had a really bad. I had a really bad experience with Poland. I was always losing with that thief in vanilla, and then Mr. Kabachok told me, "What are you doing, Mr. Kachichka? Just play Magnus Internals and you'll be fine." And then I feel the power of Poland, and it's just awesome. Yeah, and monumentality thieves are too strong. You can't disagree with that. They're just too strong. Okay, let's back to the game. We can see that China is pushing Rome, and they have similar amount of science and culture. Okay, now finally Rome is getting bigger, 61 and 46. Maybe he has some trade routes. No, it's only Magnus Internals, and because of that he had like what 120. He has like 128 science and 105 128 production, 106 food. And you can check China, it's less than double, 63 production, 69 food. So probably China will die here because he doesn't have any internals, any Magnuses, and all he can hope for successful charge, but you can't charge against legions. They are too strong. Okay, let's back to Eras. It's 2 turns to go. Eleanor, 1 turn to go. I think it's what it's Sosman or maybe something else, but he probably will get a golden. 71.55 for Gorgo. Valanus probably will try to push with the late game fascist armies. He has a completely free sim. He can have a really cool boost from his ally with the trade routes and alliance. Hoplites are trying to take Venus, which help him a lot. And he's next to that China, which is playing something weird, but maybe it's all according to plan. I maybe don't know something about the China. I hope for that build, which was really popular. Oh, you can see this Mahabodhi temple was taken from Poland. Some city has failed. Ah, it's a Venus. It's 61-41, yeah, but he was in a normal age, so he's a bit behind. You can see 8-9-3 compared to Rome and Zulu. It's slightly less, but it's not crucial. 4.5 hundreds of science. I think only just Dima, only China has less. Euros back here, 51. It's golden, and a golden for entire WCG team. In the Dark Age, Poland for sure can't reach Fingat Hussars. It's killed now. Well, okay, maybe I'm wrong. So it's killed now, and he'll go for a Reformed Church, maybe in a 10 turns. Maybe it's a bit faster, so it's turn 65. Fingat Hussars charge. Can his opponents reach Cuirassier or at least pike and shots by that time? It's 32, it's 88 for Zulu. Yes, for sure, Imp will be more than enough. But FKDN 3652, maybe he'll have problems with that push. Okay, it's Knights time. Maybe he'll just push with the Knights. Let's check Poland. Maybe. Oh, it's Crusade. It's a Crusade, and the Congo might be affected by that Crusade. Ooh, situation is really nice. Oh, and with the Crusade, he can, of course, defend Shetson. Will Zulu go for... yes, he is. He's going for cartography, and it will be few caravels which will attack. Poland. A few more settlers from Terios. What? Okay, it's kind of good, but yeah, okay. I just hope for more cities, but it's okay. Check his stats. It's a top stats on the map, I guess. Well, almost top stats. FKDN have more. FKDN has more. Oh, it's surprisingly good. Yields for Konga, but 42.53. It's awesome too. Okay, let's check. It's Dark Age for Poland. Golden once again. Free inquiry for Eleanor. Culture and culture for all others. For all other players, and the general has finally monumentality. So now it's time to boost. Oh, he's building it without builders. Oh, maybe no. He's building it with the builders. You just have to switch your production to get ability to boost it. Wonder. Oh, city is still here. I thought it's gone. No, it's not. Still here. Finally, spy. Oh, it's intelligence agency. Okay. China is not even making an escape settler, so he's probably willing to take his fate like a man. Isn't it banned? Okay. Oh, they probably change it. So I'm go B because I'm a second slot. I go B for check, go B for check, and go B for preserve. Hello. Hello. I go B. Preserve. You. Yep. Let's wait for his answer. It sounds like Germany is perfect. No, Germany is trash. Germany is trash. Germany is trash. It's too hard to stack districts. Okay, B, preserve, check, check. He's not even answering me. He's probably AFK. Let's check. Or maybe he's not. No, he's not. He just does not really want to talk to me. Oh. He's so proud. Ah, okay, finally. I don't know, guys. Maybe you want to check some specific thing. For now, I'm just waiting for Poland attack, for Poland last stand, but he'll probably lose Lublin and maybe Byktash. So it's not much for him to attack, and the Falcon can, attack him from a sea any second. So it's probably not. He's probably just can't go in full-scale attack with winged hussars. Well, they can upgrade a lot of them, so okay, let's try it. Maybe they can settle next to Rome and make some winged hussars. It will be great. Darius will be surprised with that attack. It's 43-72 for him, so he won't probably have anything stronger than a pikeman. And to be honest, I think he won't even have a pikeman. So winged hussars against Rome is a really cool idea. Yeah, Congo. I'm not sure about Congo, but he does have really good stats. He'll probably defend. Rome has some good yields. Rome has good yields too, but I just don't know. I just don't know what they can do. I told you my opinion. I would turn it already and rage quit it because it's 3 against 1. Well, it's for me, but those guys can probably play more calmly. Extra settlers for England. Okay, let's check. My page does have some good books. Yes, few here. What? No, it's just a monument and granary. I was like, what kind of books are those? It was not books. Okay, just one here. It's not that strong yet, but it'll get stronger later. And they probably could have a good amount of gold, but for some reason it's 116.78. I thought it would be like 220 by this turn. with all potential they have. And it's intercontinental naval trade route. I'm just like, why though? Why don't you have much of gold? Maybe they give some GPT for Poland, because it does looks like Poland has no districts at all. Okay, he just replaced it, but have never built it. That's interesting. Lublin is dead. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 caravels. Even with a knight inside, it's dead as hell. 39 minus 14 for Poland. Reformed Church 4 turns, but Lublin is doomed. With the Reformed Church, Pictish can survive. Let's check. I think. Oh, he's going engineering. I thought he'll go for uh, square riggings, but it looks like now it's more popular to go for a privateer because they cost no niter, and with the extra culture you can reach exploration and build some privateers. Huh. So you guys, you know what? When middle student a year ago or about so was like, guys, you should build privateers. It's just awesome. Go make some privateers, and everyone like, ha ha ha, yeah yeah yeah, middle. It's it's privateers, sure, okay. And now they added some extra science to get ironclad, so you just can't learn 2 more texts and get ironclads. Now it's way harder to learn. So everybody start playing frigates, but it's too expensive and you probably don't have enough niter for them if your team can't help you. So boom, there you go. It's privateers. It's a sea dogs. Sea dogs time. It's a sea dogs meta. Or it's meta. I just don't know. Yeah, it's meta. Most effective tactics available. Really cool. It's really cool. It's really fun to see how it's changed slowly but surely. And we have I believe we have a different meta in the game for each big tournament. Well, now there's a lot of tournaments. I don't know. Is it is it I don't think this statement is correct for that number of tournaments, because it's just unstoppable tournament. And Tired Thief right now, it's unstoppable tournament. It's not a big event even right now. That's a bit unfortunate, I guess. So when they had it CVC, at first it was like, wow, this is CVC, but now, yeah, it's CVC. We have Squadron, Premier League, some other international tournaments. We have CCC Cup, yes, we have a CCC, we have that one with Ironside, GG, wait, no, it's CJJJC, no? No, it's a what? Cyclone Rivals, CRL. So it's a lot of tournaments right now. I think the CWC is cool. It's the maybe it's not the best one. We'll see what they'll do for next season, because I was a bit disappointed of how we had a previous season. A lot of qualifier games and not much of super strong quality games, and we had final with only 3 games and that's 3-0 finals. It's a bit disappointing. Yeah, so it's escape settler here toward China, but China need escape settler too against Rome. Well, probably need escape settler. Oh my god, it's workshop. Yeah, the biggest secret of Rome, that you can actually grow to the 7 pops in most of your cities because you're building a bath. And for all the other cities, you don't building a bath and you're stuck on a six pops, and you don't have and you not usually build workshop as a third building, so you have two economic buildings, and that's it. Yeah, and some campuses, of course, but not that much as usual, I guess. Not all civs built like that, but I think you can build that way any civ with if you get extra housing for your cities, you might build the same way. Cree, for example. 19 viewers still rocking here. And the rolling. Of course, rolling. Don't forget about rolling. Yeah, just a few privateer is what you need here. To break the walls. And it looks like that Krakow is under attack. Because it's a flat tile and it's going to have a really bad time. I think gold is about equal. It's 210 and 2 for 550 against 220, I guess. The gold in a favor of Forever Young, but it's not a big difference. And WCG still can pillage some tiles, I guess. There you go. It's Mbanza. It's Mbanza in Mbanzambata. Okay. So, is it a good strategy to build Mbanzas only in a city started with Mbanza? Huh? Oh, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, it's a tiger. It's a crouching tiger and a few knights on their way. And the second crouching tigers and the third one and the fourth one. So it's 4 crouching tigers. I don't think it's enough. Oh, you guys, it's man at arms, and that means that he's able to build pikemen, and he's doing so. He sees these winged hussars and big Tosh, so they are aware it probably will be attack against Rome. Oh, some winged hussars and lots. Well, I'm not a big fan of splitting your main troops. You should of course use some assisting strike in some unexpected direction against your opponent. Like, it will be great if we could see some at least horsemen here to pillage some tiles nearby Mpinda. So who's playing it? FKDN have to react against this, but okay, we won't. And it would probably be not the best idea to attack 2 players at a time. I'm not sure about Vladimir PC. Maybe he has a good one, maybe he's not. Who knows? But it's really hard to fight against 2 players at the same time, and he's fighting against 3-1, and he's of course dead as hell. Yeah, that Winged Hussar strike is their last chance, I guess, in this game. Because check this Rome, it's 5794. He's getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. Sweet Rome. Yes, nice. $134 and $103. Well, you should keep in mind it's 3 inquiries, so it's not that much, I guess. And he's going to build the campuses as a third district, not a second. That means that he'll have way less science as usual. He's going for... oh, he's really greedy. I don't think he has any units except swordsmen and horsemans. It's going for mass production now, but it's a sign of industrialization. Okay, finally some upgrades. China is second Rome from east. Poland is going to attack Rome from west with a few winged hussars, so it's just for pillaging. It's a big relief for Rome, but main strike will be okay, will be against Congo. Yeah, those winged hussars are good and are awesome because they are push your units, and with a good amount of siege units, you just take a places near enemy city. Eventually, we will take a place near enemy city with your winged hussars, and your second row is trebuchets or maybe bombarders if you have enough science. But even with a trebuchet, you'll be able to breach that walls really fast. But I don't see any trebuchets. Maybe he'll buy it. Maybe he's building Grandmaster Chapels. Yeah, 2 turns till Grandmaster Chapels. So he'll probably buy a few trebuchets in loads. Okay, it's really interesting here. Caravels are trying to attack Pictish. I'm not sure can they take it with the privateers only. I don't think it's much of them. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, lots dead for sure, but can they take Pictish with privateers? Well, it will take a time, and of course he can buy trebuchet to deal with that, or even bombarder to deal with that privateers. They are not really healthy. What we have here is still. Oh, it's not moving. Just making a flanking attack with a horseman. Oh, it's just a destructive maneuver, but both teams are aware that this is last push, and you can check it's 94 to 147, and the Poland 111 and 104. I think Rome has more production than both of these civ combined. So it's 200 208 and about 50 culture here. 200, 260, and Rome has 240, 250, so it's not a big difference. And I think Rome will hold this strike. Of course, Winged Hussars is pretty strong. But well, let's see. Okay, pikemen barely can hold them, but if with the bigger numbers of pikemen, it will be easier to defend. Haha. I think he can push through these pikemans, and of course through these men at arms, but he does not have a general. As we expected, I believe Falcon got all generals. It's a 1, it's a 2. Oh, I think China got one. Medieval Renaissance, yeah, Timur for China. Ethelfeda for Zulu, and El Cid for Zulu. I think it's only 3 for Medieval Renaissance and 3 for Renaissance Industrial, and Poland will never get that one. Oh, he got only 19 points. Yeah, it's too late for a red district. He should take it earlier, and without a general against units with a general, it's well, almost impossible to push through. Of course, Winged Hussars is amazing unit, but you can see it's 25 against 32. They can't do much, but hey, one is near the city. Where is Trebuchet? Can he buy it already? Yes, he can, but he does have a 600 phase. Maybe he'll buy a few of that siege units. Let's back to yields. Still 4 cities. Gorgo is kind of big. So maybe they are planning to erel as many players as possible, so they can erel 1, 2, 3. And keep in mind that China is not having the best game of his life. I guess no one can have can tell that he had a great game starting with a normal age. It's not even a dark age. It's not what you hope for. Maybe it was all part of plan. I'm not sure about that, but usually normal age is not that great. And the build is kind of okay. He got he he taken no he took all like he took few writers. He took two and what? And the third one. Wait, third one here and the fourth one. So he took 4 out of what? Out of 7? Out of 8, yeah? He took 4 out of 8, I guess. Or maybe out of 9. It's a huge deal. It's a huge deal. It's early books. It pushed too hard. Gorgo and of course Eleanor later in the game. Or maybe they are pushing her now. But since China got 8, he can share with his allies, he can leave some books for himself. It's really cool. And I believe Zulu took Sun Tzu with a with a free book for himself. Let's check. I think the Art of War in Bundi. Please show me. Yeah, the Art of War. They read that book and built some boats, all by Sun Tzu plans. Yeah, you can see it's kinda not that devastating as it could be with the general. These guys are just doing fine. And by the way, no spy for Poland because it's building Grandmaster Chapel and he's in the Dark Age. Okay, maybe with the Dark Age he has some better chances. Let's check his policy cards. And it's the Crusade against Congo. Let's see. Yeah, +5, +6 bastions, chivalry, production, campus, and charismatic leader. All hussars are damaged. How can he heal them? You know, in these situations, that healer prophet can save your day. Of course, Abul Qasim is the best boy, but you can have a healer prophet as monumentality thieves, which is the additional bonus for you. It's just amazing. I don't know, I'm still waiting for some actions from Greece. Finally, some action. Yes, cool. But I think that Demonar will try to out-sim and tie him up. Can he do it? I don't know. Potentially Kublai and Poland can have escape settlers. They will lose these cities, but maybe somehow England can win or Greece can steamroll and tie them up. The biggest luck here, I guess, is China because of 50 science is less than everyone except Poland. 124 culture, of course, it's a good thing. But compared to Demonar and Volanus stats, it doesn't look that good. And you should keep in mind that he probably will be pillaged in the nearest future. Let's check his stats. Okay, it's a gunpowder. He doesn't have pikemans. Maybe it's just one turn to go. He decided to stop learning to get spearmans, but maybe not. I don't know. And I'm not sure about Corsair's ability to push through spearmans, to push through even against spearmans. I don't think it will be that easy. And Changsha is really good defensive city, but it might die without the walls. Hoblet is on their way. It's the march of a 10k. There was an accident when Persia recruited some Greece mercenaries, and Greeks like, the world is not that big, and they marched through Persian Empire 3 times more than they thought entire world is. They said like, well, okay, we're done here and we're going home. And with the fights, they move it to Lada, back to Lada, and you won't believe, but some of them back. It's really funny. Yeah. Well, it's really funny event, I guess. It's a really funny moment of history. Okay, finally some action, but you know, where is your siege? Um, construction. Okay, he's just waiting to get trebuchets, I guess. Oh, okay, okay. Now we're talking. He's trying to get Renaissance Industrial. It's 300 points, and he's making like double projects here. Sure. But Renaissance, you know, the biggest problem here, Renaissance Industrial is general from Bombardos. So he needs Bombardos too. That is why Medieval Renaissance is the best. You can boost your trebuchets, you can boost your Fingered Hussars, it's a perfect general for you. That is why you need to build encampment a bit earlier. Especially against Zulu guys. It was pretty obvious that they will take all generals here. Maybe they couldn't because he was fighting. Well, not that much. I think he should probably be aware to build to build the encampment earlier. Even if Pinda will fall, keep in mind, when Pinda will fall, Crusade will stop working, and maybe without Crusade he just can't push through. So I think it's a good idea to try to push through with the level 1 Winged Hussars. And with the general that should be on his way, and I think if he had Golden he could get Spy, but 2 turns still Diplomatic, so Spy is a bit delayed. Okay, Winged Hussars are here. They are pillaged like 1, 2, 3 tiles. Rome is defending himself, but still kind of tricky situation. Ravenna is going to fall. Oh. Okay, when the Winged Hussars arrive. La 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 la. But still, I don't think it's crucial moves. Maybe even if Ravenna will fall, I think Rome still has a lot of strength to stand against it. China is going for gunpowder, or he finished it at turn 67. I believe he finished it. So maybe in 8 turns he can get cuirassiers, and against cuirassiers Rome will have a slight problems. 98 science. Okay, he won't have any problems because it's 98 against 59. Oh, maybe it's, I forgot that he had no science, and this timing is not valid for just Dima. It's gunpowder on its way. Damn, it's too late. It's too late. Finally, industrialization for Demonar. Military tactics for China. Let's see. Walls 1 turn. Okay, let's check it. Yeah, you see, it's 54 against 51. In a good position, these spearmen can hold light cavalry like cursors. Okay, it's what? It's a corpse right here. Yeah, with a corpse he could probably get this city, but maybe it's not his target. Maybe his target is to pillage. Yeah, I think walls will pop up next turn, and this guy just pillage and turn back. Well, maybe they will try to push through spearmans with a corpse, and they can do this. There's not much units for China. He's on his way to gunpowder. You can see the pikemen are on their way too. Maybe spearmen will be upgraded. And against pikemen, even a courser corp won't do anything. For some reason, knight is here instead of blocking this pass. Oh, Hunsa being pillaged. Oh, by the way, we haven't checked city state, so Targa for Darius. Oh, that is crucial. I guess it's the only blue city state, and it's a WCG player. So WCG team holds this. Hong Kong for generals, WCG Falcon having Caguana. It's WCG just Dima controlling Volin. It's like in China, so it's a 3-1. Vladimir controlling Mexico City, Valanos controlling Akkad, so it's 3-3. Demonar is going for Auckland, Big England with Auckland General is going for Nazca is 4-4. Dima and FKDN controlling Granada and Hunza, so it's 5-5. No one gets extra diplomatic favor from that city states. I think I counted correctly, maybe I'm wrong somewhere. Oh, check these styles, guys. It's Auckland time. Oof, oof, oof. 2-3, 2-3 everywhere. He has that bonuses and he's going for Statue of Liberty. Let's check diplomatic victory. Maybe it's a thing. 5 for China and 2 for Eleanor. Yeah, not that much. Not that big deal, that diplomatic victory. Oh, it's only one winged hussars. Of course he can't push through Puteoli here because 2 turns still walls. Yeah, he can't get any damage. Still no general and just a few... Well, it's quite a lot of pikemen. It's a good amount of pikemen. And with that amount of pikemen, you can even defend against Malons. Successfully defend against Malons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winged hussars without any general support, without any support of other type of units. It's not worth it. Well, probably it's worth it because Rome spent tons of production with the pikemen, but he can now push, and these pikemen won't. He'll need them later against China, so after he deals with this winged hussars, so this pikemen will go to the other flanks. Arpinum is super defended with a lot of units, and Ostia is the target for Chinese attack. I think he can deal with all these units with a single trick. It's a wall chop. Or maybe it's 1 or 2 turns wall for Ostia. I don't see any siege units. Once again, no siege units, no siege units. And he haven't buy any siege units here. Even against infantry, those trebuchet will be useful because they will lower the health and you get extra 1. The unit will lose extra 1 strange, so why not? Why not? Maybe because of a general, maybe he doesn't really need those trebuchets and he's planning to get the general plus 2 points. Let's see, I guess Zulu just got one and he's making projects or what? Yeah, El Cid is medieval renaissance and we're... it's Chola. Sure, but there's no units to fight. No enemies to fight with the naval fights. So, no generals was taken, and probably Zulu can get one, but Poland still get one of those 3 generals. Yeah. A lot of wounded winged hussars, and the city is completely safe with the pikemen only now. It's a musketman here. Can you push through this? No, you can't. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Lublin is going to fall. I guess walls are gone. Privateers are having their upgrades. Some caravels are taking serious damage against this city, but still they are able to take it. Something falling somewhere. Let's check this flank. Yeah, China is pushing successfully, but as you can see, 2 turns walls. Well, walls is awesome. It's amazing. A lot of units here, a lot of pikemen here pushing back all these foes of Rome. I think for a moment I thought he built statue of Zeus, but no, it's just regular pikemen without any statues. Oh, by the way, statue of Zeus is classical era wonder, so probably China can build it with the builders. Well, he could if he had a red district. Yeah, just with the pikemen and knight, all this light cavalry, even with the corpse, had to move back. Hunza has walls and a 57, so you can pillage. That is maximum you can get. Protection from any sorts of attempts of pillaging from the north. But you can see that Valanus found the way. Oh, it's yeah, Valanus will find the way. And he's pillaging even with the scout here. Yeah, China is in a really bad position. Of course, Poland is in a even worse because he's rallying himself in attempt to erase some really big boys. Austria has a spy. Yeah, they thought everything and they decided to put a spy in Austria, the city they will target. City they will targeting the first. That's weird. Still no siege units. I don't know, is it forbidden to use siege units nowadays or what? I remember when people attacked with the knights and the trebuchets and no arbalest in a side. But well, now it's mono army. Well, it's not mono army because it's there's a few tigers here, but for Poland it's just mono army, no shooters, no ranged units at all. Okay, maybe charge is devastating, and he can push through, but charge is not very effective against the walls, you know. You can try charge a wall and you'll see what happens with you. You can damage your nose. I'd like to sleep. Yeah, I think China is in a safe position right now. Well, of course, few tiles can be pillaged, but it's nothing. And maybe they could pillage Falcon, but for some reason they're not trying to do so. Let's check. It's the one turn till castle, ballistic for Rome. So it's what? Is it done? It's 107 to 71. No, I think it's 6 turns. Yeah, I think it's 6 turns. He's have only crossbowmen yet. Kaboom. What? Ah, it's a musketman. Yeah, nice attack, but you failed, I guess. Move back. Tactical retreat. Winged hussars for sure will breach through these crossbowmen easily. You can see the damage here, and it will push it back so he can. Oh, it's a one shot. Wow, it was a high roll. So he's outflanking these crossbowmen. Should regroup. He should save these crossbowmen in all costs. Yeah, not enough units. Still not enough units. Yeah, this one could be. Move this one. No. Even more pillage. So, you know, we had a Mapuche with a pillage tactic. Now we have a Poland with the same tactic. Just mass winged hussars. Mass winged hussars. There's nothing here. What is Falcon doing? What is his plan? Well, usually Zulu is trying to do the similar push as Gorgo, but maybe... Well, he's on a free sim, so he can't actually push anyone by land. And he's doing a great job against Poland already. Took one city and will probably take two more. And all these actions leads to a Poland railing push, I guess, or maybe it was a plan from the beginning. I don't think so, but maybe it was. Okay, with the musketman, it's way easier to defend against knights, and it's even easier to defend against knights with the pike and shots. Oh, Statue of Liberty. It's almost done. 3 turns to go. Let's check a production in Bristol. It's about 172 right now. 66 in Manchester and London. It's 58. It's turn 73. It's 3 turns to go. Let's back to the war. You really like when those models are attacking. So when winged hussars are gone, they're shooting with a strange of what? Of a bombardo or what? Why am I hearing sound of field cannon? Okay, let's check eras. Everything going to a dark age except China, and I think except Poland. But Poland was in the dark age, so now it's golden. And what will he pick? I don't know. Maybe monumentality. Let's check cities. 11 cities, 84 pop. Really cool. 8 cities, 69 for Darius. Yeah, but he's under attack. Maybe it's okay number of population, but I think he could build a few cities earlier. He could have a 6 against 4, but he sit on a 4 for a long time. Maybe that is the reason why he had no like 80 pops. 1084. Gorga has even better population per city, but has less cities. Unfortunately for him, 438 and 542. That's not that great. Those guys are losing. Those guys are lost cities during the game. But still, 38. It's way too low. Yeah, it's almost 10 people per city, so it's kinda cool. Vladimir has less. China here, 7 cities, 62 pops. Well, pretty cool, pretty cool. 857. China has more pops than FKDN with the Mbanzas. That's surprisingly good for China. 869 for Rome, we discussed it, and 962 for Almighty Zulu. No war moves. No war moves here. The front is stuck. And if the front is not moving... Okay, 7 more units are going toward Puteoli, I guess. There's no any sign of defense here. all the Hussars dead. Maybe this one survived. These two maybe survived, or maybe it's a new ones. Who knows? But there was 4, and now they're gone. I believe it's two just returning home. That the sadness here. They just died. Oh, Gorgo is having Alhambra. He's building Alhambra. 2 turns to go. Let's check his stock. What? Okay, he got a bonus for his Acropolis, so why not? Why not? And he probably tried to beat Colosseum here, but he failed because Colosseum is in China. Yeah, it's really hard to beat Colosseum when China or Rome in the game, especially they're both in an enemy team. Oh, finally granaries. So granaries never late, nor is it's early. It arrives right on time. So now when it's not that much of a war moves, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, still, it might be a really tricky. It might be a really tricky move. But this front is not moving it. I don't think they are able to push through corps of Ingot Hussars. Or maybe, you know, just maybe, Poland might go for culture. But he's getting corpse in like 7 turns, I guess, maybe 8. It's enlightening already. Yeah, turn 75. So turn 83 can get Hussar corpse. Yeah, with the golden age you can get it way faster. So being at Hussar corpse with a gold, it's a what? It's the golden age, I don't know. Turn 70, I guess. Demonar production is insane. This enemy team. Yeah, yep, it's the Rome. It's almighty Rome, guys. But as you can see, Falcon has more. Now has more. Yeah, he's building those factories while Rome had to build units. He finished his it's called industrial zones, but he spent tons of production for units, and that gives Zulu a chance to take a lead in a production yield. But hey, there you go, guys. Demonar 170. Oh yeah, I messed it up. Just Dima and the Demonar. Oh my bad. Yeah, you're right. Saddam. Oh, Saddam, you're right. I've just messed Darius with the Demonar. Oh, my bad, my bad. Yes, it's really awesome. 570 production and 260 food. And you can see this Auckland city gives him a lot of production. A lot of extra production. These trials are amazing. Now we're talking. Let's check a gold income and potential attack. For potential upgrades. Chivalry Corps, okay. So it's what 57, 250, and about what 30, 50. It's about 200 against 250. So it's not a big deal, but it's not that amount of gold that could lead to mass upgrades. They should pillage. Both of team will try to pillage each other to get extra gold. Really interesting situation here. Yeah, he can't push through Mbata. It's a really cool defensive city, and it doesn't even need any aqueducts to be strong. Oh, what is this? Is it escape settler or what? I should hold. Yeah, this time I'm drink tea, not coffee, so it's a bit harder. It's just 11 p.m., but you know, But I woke up not that early. It's about 6 a.m. I guess. Yeah, I'm sleep about 6 hours, maybe less. That's exhausting. Eddie Coffin resubscribed for a tier 1 for 3 months. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, bro. Oh, your support is the best. Spend it on a dog food. We need to look after the dogs. Yes, I spending it on a dog food. I'm spending it on a dog food. By the way, I got Twitch payment this month, so I will, and I must. If you want to know, if you're curious to know, it's the 72 USD. I don't know why 72. Last time I got 88 and I thought it's 12% commission, but now I got 72 and I'm like, why it's 72? Who knows? If you know something about Twitch, I guess it calls royalties or amount of money that Twitch takes, you can share, because I tried to find it and I got frequency asked questions, and that's it. No one knows about it. It looks like it's a big secret. Okay, once again, I go P for a check. I go P for a check. I go. Oh, I don't know, Eastern or Buddhism. Eastern, I guess it's Poland religion, so go for Buddhism. Yo. Yo. Buddhism. You. You. Oh, B, 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 B. Jack, Jack, Buddhism. I wait a bit for his answer. Maybe he's confirm this time. I really like when people confirm. It's a crucial for communication to know that people understand what you told them. Some people are not aware of it and they have a lot of problems in life, on their jobs, or even with the communication with someone. So do you guys think that Eleanor can win the game? Oh, it's Filippo Brunelleschi. Yeah, she probably can. She probably can. Has a lot of production, a lot of food, and a lot of population in her cities. It's 89 and it's getting better and better. There you go, guys. The best girl. Well, actually, I think Vicky is the best because, in my opinion, that Eleanor has its weaknesses and Vicky doesn't have any weaknesses. But in a good hands and with decent teammates like Corco and with a good land, Eleanor of course can make an insane amount of stats, especially in the late game. Both of England have an insane late game bonuses, but I think that Vicky is just having slightly past tempo, especially if she can get extra trader early in the game. So for early and the mid game, Wiki is better, and in the late game, well, it depends on your early and mid game, what will you have, but I still prefer Wiki. But this Eleanor England is just crazy, crazy lady. Oh, it's once again a siren. I'm just... I'm already immune to that. Oh... Oh, guys, it's... it's a treason, you know? Those slaves making a road to Puteoli, so winged hussars are completely aware about where Roman city located. Oh my god. Okay, we have a pause here. I guess it's 10-minute pause. So I don't know what shall we do. We can discuss something. We can just check memes. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be a Chinese build. I think about that, but why would you make a Chinese build? You don't really need that if you can just have a good stats with anything else. So it's kinda okay for China, I guess, to not build all those wonders. Winged Hussars who can't. Oh no, it's Winged Hussars who couldn't. But now they have level 1, so they probably can't breeze through, but it's a corps of pikemen with a general. You can have a general. Oh, Zul definitely can have one. And it looks like Poland will have one. Oh, Greece has 12 points already. Ooh. Yeah, there is a big possibility of a steam rolling entire map from Forever Young team. And have to admit, Poland make make a difference here because Rome is now slightly irrelevant. He could have a way better starts, and the China haven't died yet, and he's kind of in a good position against that Rome. He probably could die. He could probably die against tanks, but now Roman tanks are delayed thanks to both Poland and China. I think it's thanks to China and a bit help from Poland. And now Zulu is not. Oh, it's not Zulu. Sorry, it's Congo. Congo is not having that much of superior stats, and you can see everyone from WCG has about average stats. There is nothing that you can say, wow, that's amazing stats here. Yeah, of course, 280, 260, it's a big number, but compared to Demonar, Demonar just doubling their amount of production. Maybe they have more science. 180 for Demonar, and they probably control Taruga. Yeah, oh no, Darius controlling Taruga, so it's 118 with the Taruga, but I believe that with that amount of culture that Demonar or Valanus have, they could take city-state back. It's 18. Let's check, are they trying? It's 15 from Demonar. Okay, who controlling it? Rome? Darius 27. Yeah, it's a Rome. It's a 61 culture against 212. I'm not sure where Demonar is now, but he should probably be somewhere near. Go away, go away. Shoo, shoo. It's somewhere here, I guess. And we might see that's a lot of invoice here. And Rome nowhere near of that. Oh, Czech Korko is already in what? In a mass media or mobilization? I know. And Demonar here, just here. So he'll get extra points. I think he can get extra 4 or extra 6 to take Taruga, and the science situation will be flipped. They would have like 220 against 130 here, and about 100, maybe 140, and about 100 for Rome. Yeah, they have a lot of science from that city-states. Well, usually have a lot of science, about the 20-25 science from each city-state. So if you have 10 cities, you have a 10 from libraries, and 20 from university. So it's 30 science for 10 cities. They probably have a bit less, especially Rome, but it's still a good amount. So you're losing like 20 science, and your opponent gaining 20 science, and it's 40 science difference, and it's a big thing. It's a big thing of having blue city states in your service or to your services. I'm not sure about what is correct statement. Probably he can't attack any city, and he should make some damage in Lublin, because in a 5 turns or maybe faster. Yeah, Lublin has full health, so he would probably make a project and get his walls back. I think Poland is a new Mapuche now. Poland is a new Mapuche, a stronger, a better, and a more efficient Mapuche. Well, probably no. If Poland was as efficient as Mapuche, it would be banned. But we have banned Mapuche, so it's probably not. But it does looks like a Mapuche game style. Well, for this map at least. Oh, I'm feeling those Malon's vibes here. China is still waiting, but okay, he's waiting for a reason. He can't push, so save units. Oh. I have to hold. It's not that sleep. I'm not that sleepy right now because it's getting colder. It's finally temperature is finally dropping, and I think. Okay, I need to find this word because I feel like an idiot. Feels like an idiot. Just a second. Humidity. Okay, wet and wetness. Okay, but air humidity. Yeah, and air humidity is too high. We had a lot of rains. It's kind of cool that temperature is not that high, probably because of that, but it's just hard to breathe. and you're always sweating, and it won't help because it's already wet air around you. Damn. Aqueduct. Built an aqueduct. Yeah, that attack was really cool, really crucial. I guess Rome, if Rome could build, and if he could get top, he could get industrialization, it would be really serious. Oh, and the military tradition for Falcon. Okay. So no industrialization, I guess, for WCG. Wait, it's 2-4. It's industrialization. Oh, it's awesome. He already industrialization. Oh, and he has power plant. Okay. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. So he'll get a boost for his production pretty soon. So maybe he can get, well, not the similar amount as Demonar, but like 400, 450 maybe? With a coal power plant, but it's 281 with the improved mines. It's hard to say. It's hard to say for me. Yeah, he has like what, 1, 2 industrials. So it's not that much. So probably 350 when he finished this coal power plant and this factory. Okay, now we'll continue. We'll continue and we can check stats here. Yeah, we should check golden. So Poland is an heroic, China and England is in a golden. All else just dark age, just a dark age. Everybody else is in a dark age. Need more practice. I just need more practice. Okay, the journey of Fingered Hussars. Let's see where it leads. It's James of St. George with a really cool medieval walls. For some reason it's damaged. I don't know what the point of that. Maybe it's a visual bug when you're using St. George. It should be finished. Oh, it's field artillery now. Yeah, with the field artillery it's way easier to death. He can have a few... Well, he'll have actually just one corps of field artillery. Okay. Oh, a few more heavy chariots. To protect against Poland? Probably. Still nothing here. Gorko is preparing for push. Oh, he's now going for a top. Mass media here. And nationalism for Demonar. For Eleanor. 600 production, guys. 600 production. That's a lot of damage. 200 and 200. Yeah, so he get like what, plus 10 production or what, plus 2, 4. Yeah, he's getting plus 10 production for full for 5 artworks in a city with a industrial zone. So it's just awesome. Do you think we'll see no, how it's called? Neighborhoods. I believe neighborhood gives you extra food for your artworks. Oh, there's no crusade, so it will be way easier for him to defend. Field cannon done, and the 3 turns walls. Kaboom! Oh, it's just dead. Wow. Yeah, field cannon is really strong. So he's got damage. He was damaged with the field cannon, and pike and shot just finished the job. I think wall will be ready, and these heavy chariots will take the place even if they die without upgrade. They will delay the attack against city, and city will be safe. I don't know, it's 54, it doesn't look like it's going to fail. It's going to fall, it doesn't look like it's going to fall. Yeah, sometimes they repeat again and again. Not just because I'm retarded, mentally ill. Yeah, just kidding, self-burn. But to remember, how should I say it? The biggest problem here that it might affect me, so I will always say say double or triple time the single phrase. That's not a good 2 or 3 times, not a triple time, 2 or 3 times. It's not really good to do that. Oh, it's finally falling. So maybe it will be no disembark here from it might be a naval attack from a Zulu on Poland. Oh, might be, let's check, the 147. I don't think that Congo can attack it with 147 science. Well, at least right now, maybe a bit later. Yeah, no chances here. No chances. Looks good, doesn't work. Something happened. What is going on? It looks like... Oh, it's because Vatican City has been defeated. I thought a few wonders were built. Maybe Alhambra was built. It looks like it was built like few turns earlier. Oh, 2 here, extra gold. Extra gold for cavalry, nice. It's not even an escape settler. It's just regular settler for Chocolate Hills. Finally, Congo can live with on the Chocolate Hills. I was sure that China will live there, but he decides to not live there. Just don't know why. It's one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even try to live there. It's a Great Wall of China, and it's actually used as a wall. Let's see, can he attack it? 6059. Oh, it's a great. The wall is doing great. 45, 59. Oof. Too strong, guys. Okay, big dash is gone. So it's Sha and it's Sha big dash. Or maybe it's Ch and it's Sh. Just don't get it. It's not that hard, I just should check Wikipedia how to read this. But okay. Okay. There's not enough. Oh, he was able to go through and pillage something or what? What was that? Oh, now it's cuirassiers here. And they probably will kill winged hussars. Oh, it's a bug. Once again, just one health. Yeah, it's always I'm always suspicious when it's only one health left. I don't know, maybe it's when it's 2 health left, it's a bug too, but for one it's I'm 100% sure it's a bug every single time, even if it's not. Maybe I'm just or maybe we're just witnessing the low roll in that attacks. I still don't think it was a great idea to have high and low rolls in a Civ 6 game. I think it's a bad idea. It gives, I don't know what was the point of that. Maybe they decided to make an AI weaker with that mechanic. Or what was the purpose of that? Just to make high and low rolls? I don't think that. Let's just make something a good idea for a strategy game. It should, in my opinion, it should mean something. So when you make an element in the game, it should lead to a better game experience, but high and low rolls doesn't lead to that. It leads only for a bad game experience. Especially on a pro level. Still nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. So all we have to do is to follow the train. Yeah, the city is gone. That was that. What was that? That was what that was. Okay, I think I can't I can think more at this time of the day. It's not that late, but for some reason I'm just falling apart. Okay, let's check Demonar glorious way to victory. It's 700 here, 2500 for each, and he's controlling Taruga. Yeah, we've just talked about it when it was a break. And without Amani in the city, it's 15 against 21. And Darius probably will never be able to get it back with only 91 culture. We might check these three. So General, Demonar, and Falcon are somewhere here, I guess. I guess it's urbanization, we can check it. So it's mass media, ideology for Greece, and Demonar is going to discover all texts with a boost except ideology, because there's no boost for ideology. And here we might see urbanization for Falcon. He still can't be really strong. Zulu is incredibly strong, has incredibly strong late game But I'm worrying about just 91 culture compared to these guys. It's just not much. It's just not enough, I guess. But maybe it is. He's trying to increase his culture. You can see an art museum being built. China is still alive, but nobody actually uh, tried hard to kill it, to eliminate it. We've seen some raid attack. Maybe there was at that time when he attacked with the 6 coursers was a chance, and he had a good chance to take Chansha, but the magical walls just saved the city. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, please wake up. I think we won't finish this fast. Yeah, I think it will take like for a few hours more. And we should keep in mind that it's a 9 diplo point for China, so there is a slight chance to get diplo victory in 40 turns with the Patala Palace, I guess. Can China have Patala Palace? Or he'll... Oh, there you go. Yeah, he built it. Maybe he had one, I just haven't noticed it. Maybe he had one when I thought that... when I told you that China had built it yet. Maybe he had one because I just don't remember. So, take my apology, please. If you had a statue of Zeus. Yeah, it's Patala Palace on its way. But for now, he's building back and shots for some reasons. Why? Just why? Chop. Oh, Corinth has so much improved tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's not that tiles of Corinth. So, Corinth. Versailles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's good number. Good amount. I think I have a Firaxis crush. Yeah, we had the host transferred, so. Maybe it's not just me. Let's try to load. Wow. Why? Okay, let's try to join and let's see, maybe they have a new link. Okay, Firaxis now the host is... Okay, I tried to join the link we had. And maybe Firaxis is a general. Wait, I can't log in with my old link. What is going on here? Yeah, the old game is gone. Oh, maybe they GG. So it's GG or what?
Where is
Yeah,
it?
they CC it.
Oh, okay. Well, Giga Sim with Oakland. What can you say to that?
Yeah, and Pantheon as well.
Yeah, you had a fish. I forgot. Oh no, you had what
Yeah, I had fish. I
Oh,
had
fish. Damn, I 3 times checked Pantheon and I still forgot your Pantheon. Hello.
I mean, it was close, but I think I had like enough, like 5 or 6 early tiles that I could work.
Yeah, and you had a really cool position with the grease trade roads. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was it Magnus Internals for the start?
Yeah, for the very start, I did like 5 or 6 in total Magnus internals, I think.
Is it Poland New Mapuche or what? Like hussars everywhere, you know?
Yeah, his position was tough.
Yeah, I think he was like not really happy when China lost settler and then Poland lost a city.
I don't know how it's happening. I scout every tile and I didn't see Rome scout. It was Gigasus.
Invisible clocks, new promotion.
The invisible Darius.
Yeah, and Rome, I thought Rome will out-steam you, but for some reason he had only 4 cities for a really long time. Yeah, of course he got Magnus and Terminal Trade Roads pretty fast, but at some point you had 60 production and
And
he had
I
120.
didn't understand his strategy. He was in 4 cities with my settler and for a long time, and only after Congress he will have like 10 cities. I don't know what his plan was.
Yeah, I thought he'll get extra 2 more cities and he'll have 6 against your 4, which could probably lead to your death in the game, you know?
Yeah, I think considering like he could defend with like 4 or 5 legions, right? And he could sim behind it.
Yep.
Of course, he spent some tempo for like settling towards China and defending the city. But to be honest, I was focused on my own game, so.
Yep. I think he chopped some legions with legions. Maybe I'm just messed it.
Yeah, it's much more viable now when legions cost only 5 iron.
Yeah, but it's still legions. They're slow. No.
No, I mean, but he only needed to defend because he is
Yeah.
1 settler up.
Yeah,
And so,
he upgraded his warrior to it and chop another, and I can push it because they stay and defend everything, and
So
strong position to defend on the city.
okay, are you aware why China haven't built any wonders early in the game? Is that a new meta or is it some sort of
like,
build?
I don't know. I think that was very strange pick, and I don't know if like his play was forced there or he just misplayed it. But he was, I think, real at this. Like the moment he didn't get first golden, he was pretty much real in the game. Also, he spent a lot of his production to project for 2 writers early in the game, and I don't think it did too much like to help his sim.
No, I think
Like I need to look at his land. I don't know what his land was like, but
it was
like
yellow hills.
yeah, the pick is very strange and play, and I guess it did work out. Maybe if it did, like we would be saying, "Oh, wow, China's so good," but
He had no stones, he had no camp, he had no rivers. Hello, Jack.
Hello.
hello.
А игра закончилась, ребята, или что?
Yeah,
Да, они
BCC
сдались.
concede. WCG concede.
Что Джек насладился самыми
Да,
интересными
Highland, да.
No, I think it was fine. We had worse games. on the Highland map. No.
So, what do you think, Jake, about the China Queen Shi pick? So good, right?
What's, eh.
Okay. He had no river, he had no deer, he had no what? He had no stone. What do you want from him?
I mean, but they had remap token. They didn't remap.
Oh, maybe they had a plan for China.
I
To
mean,
just
you pick China, you remap for China. That's like that's that's rule number one. Rule number two: you don't pick China.
Yeah, for a moment I thought that he will build like 2 shrines, and he did it. Get a religion and make some different wonders, like I don't know what.
I think he stole Mahabodhi from Poland.
Yep.
It was
Yep.
extremely close. Yeah.
Yeah, and he could probably build Oracle and get
He
those
built Oracle.
writers.
Yeah, he built Oracle and he got 2 early writers, but I think he got very few other great people.
Yep.
I mean, I think when Gorgo reaches fascism and gives away all his great works to me, I'll be super big.
Yeah, game was
Massive.
really cool. Thanks, Lex at
Okay.
Nex NSK.
That was the game, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, I think we have nothing to talk about. We've talked about everything already. I don't know, if you want to say something, you can finish with it.
I don't really understand the picks altogether, but I don't think it like any particular sip was bad, but I guess it didn't work the way they wanted it to.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's a bad synergy. They had to share some wonders, and for some reason Congo didn't get Oracle. So kind of weird. And they had probably problem with the Pantheon because Congo and Zulu, I think, want the same Pantheon. They had to split. Figure it out. It was a bit weird, but I hope for the best. We still got a really interesting game. So thanks for playing, and good night.
Okay, GG. Thanks for casting. Good night.
Bye bye. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. The game ended surprisingly fast. I thought we'll have 2 more hours of seeming and really strong smash from Gorgo. Maybe really good smash from Zulu, and of course from a big girl Eleanor of Aquitaine from England. But no, we had a Firaxis crash and a WCG concede, so I sending you good vibes. Where are my good vibes? Here. There you go, guys. Sending you some good vibes. Wishing you good night. Much love. Bye bye.